Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how I make my baby food from scratch. Starting off, I'm gonna be using this fresh steamed peas, then I'm gonna be using this fresh broccoli, also some bananas. I'm gonna be using 3 peaches. Also, I have to use a frozen butternut squash that I had from the last time I made her baby food. And these apples, make sure you guys get the one that say little snappers on them because they're the most sweetest kind of apples. So starting off, I'm just gonna add my butternut squash to my pot, and then I'm gonna put that on the stove and start boiling that for about like 15 to 20 minutes so it can get soft. So now I'm just gonna start cutting up about 5 apples to go with the peaches. At first I was struggling with this peeler, you guys. Like, I was really struggling with this. No matter how many times I've tried to cut this peeler, to use this peeler on the apple, it just was not trying to peel. I don't know if it's just dull for the apple or whatnot, but I went in and just started cutting off the skin for the apple with a knife, and I realized I was just cutting big chunks, but I really didn't care. I was just trying to just hurry up cutting all these apples because I realized like there was so much apples I had to peel. I was going to use a whole bag, but I was like, you know what, she already got apples in the freezer from the last time I prep her baby food, so I just cut about 5 apples. So that's what you guys see me doing right now. So I'm just let you guys watch me cut up these apples. Alright, so after I finished cutting up all of the apples, I put them in a pot and let them boil on the stove for about 15 to 25 minutes until they're soft. So you guys, I forgot all about the sweet potato. So I'm just gonna chop these sweet potatoes up and peel them with my knife because, like I said, I was struggling with the peeler. So I just peel it with a knife, and y'all be careful when y'all cutting any thing with a knife, okay? And another thing that I want to point out is that there's other ways that you can make baby food. You can steam it, you can boil it, and you can also bake it. But I choose the boil method because when I boil her food, I use the water from the food and I puree it with the water from the food that I boil. So that's the method that I use because it's more easy and convenient for me, because sometimes I just forget to put breast milk in the fridge overnight so that it can thaw out. So I'm just using the water and whatnot. So while I'm chopping up everything, I'm just having the breast milk thaw out under hot water from the faucet, so that way I can be able to puree her food with the breast milk. So like I was saying, one of the main reason why I do this method is because it's easier for me and convenient, mainly because I just made prepper baby food and I just store them in Ziploc bags. So let's say if I want to give her baby food one day, it's so easy and convenient. I can just go into one of the Ziploc bags that I label and I just pull 2 or 3 out depending on how much she eats, and I just thaw that overnight, and then the next day I just feed her baby food. So yeah, it's just very convenient. I am so sorry, you guys. She's like literally next to me and she is screaming up and down the place, talking about ba 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 ba. She wants to sleep and she's just screaming. I am just so sorry. Alright, so after I finish chop up the sweet potato into little chunks, I'm gonna just place that into a little bowl and put that to the side, and then I'm just gonna go in and check on my butternut squash to see if it's soft. And now that it's finished cooked, I'm gonna just place that on a plate and put that to the side so it can cool off before I start pureeing any of her food. Make sure you guys put the food to the side after you steam, boil or bake. Let it cool down before you start to puree it, okay? Let it cool down first. So that's what I'm doing. Now I'm just gonna add the sweet potato into the same water of the butternut squash. We're using the same water, we're using the same pot. We're not making no more dishes, okay guys? We're not making no more dishes. I'm just gonna add all of that to the pot and just cover that and then let it boil for about 15 to 20 minutes or until it just gets soft. So now I'm just gonna start to peel my peaches with my peeler. And this was so easy, you guys. Like, I was just going in with this peeler with this peaches. Like, it was peeling really good. I don't know why, but it just wasn't peeling with the apples. Okay, so after I finish chop up all the peaches into chunks, I'm gonna go and check on my apples. And you guys, my apples is finished, they're soft. So I'm just removing that from the pot and placing that on a plate. Just gonna go and add my peaches to the same water that I boiled the apples in. You guys, we're using the same water, same pot, everything, same thing, because it's just gonna get pureed and build up into one anyways. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go and start to prep my broccoli and get that ready for when my peaches and my sweet potato is finished. So I'm just gonna go and break off each piece and just set that to the side. And you guys, for some reason, out of all of the vegetables I've given her, she loved broccoli the most. Like, broccoli is just her favorite. She loved broccoli the most. So now that after I finish break off each piece, okay guys, I went in and I pureed the peas and the broccoli off camera. So that's what you guys see me doing right here. I added my breast milk and the water from the peas and broccoli steam boiled together, and this is how it turned out. You guys, it smells so amazing, and this is her favorite vegetable, so I know she's going to enjoy this. So yeah, this is just the ending of the video. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the guys post notification bell so you guys won't miss any upload when I upload another video. So this is how the trays look when I finish fill them. This is apple and peaches, this is sweet potato and butternut squash, and this is broccoli and peas. See you in the next one.